Now that's some pork fat. Have you tried it, something like this? The cheapest shashlik is made from pork fat, specifically pork cheek. There's a lot of meat here, but also a lot of fat. You could say it's half fat, half meat, but the shashlik you get from it will turn out really good. It's not that thick. I'll cut it like this. Like this. And then everything will be placed on the skewer like this. This is going to be very tasty. I think you haven't tried anything like this yet, but thanks to us, you'll try it. It's cheap and it's, well, a pancake, but it's really tasty. Guys, later. Check it later. There are some that are really thick and some that are thinner depending on the cheek. Don't worry, everything will cook and taste great. Black pepper, well, black pepper strictly, you know, to your own taste. Some like it stronger, some don't. Here we have allspice and bay leaves, about 15 allspice berries and 5 or 6 bay leaves. If yours are small like mine, use a bit more. For large ones, break them up, not too fine so they don't stick or make it bitter. Salt. There's more here after all, the meat is fattier, so you can salt it right away. So usually I prefer to salt the shashlik. I'm salting it right away instead of later. I'll add more salt later, somewhere along the way. I have about milliliters here. 150 milliliters of onion juice, we take tomato juice. We'll take about half a liter. And that's all. We leave it for a day. I'll stir it again, come back in about 4 hours, put it in the fridge, stir it, and let it marinate for a day. That is 4 hours. What didn't I add? I usually don't add oil, so the spices open up better during the long marination. This recipe is different. It's more than just skewering and grilling. It's not that simple. We'll continue the next step tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll grill it, and you'll see how delicious it is, how I usually do it. See you tomorrow. It's already the next day for us. About a day has passed for us. Phew. It got colder. There was a week when it was around 40 degrees. It was hot day and night. Now I woke up in the morning. It's gotten so much colder. It's great. So we're taking advantage of the moment and making some barbecue. Overnight. It has marinated like this overnight. Here it is, or salo. Some will call it salo, some will call it meat, but I'll say it's going to be delicious. Now let's take our pieces. Carefully. We thread them onto the skewer. Done. And this way, we thread the whole skewer like this. Now we finished threading. Generously with black pepper, and also so that our foil doesn't fly away. We have black pepper in the marinade, but it gave its flavor. But here now, it will directly infuse as it heats up. We also have garlic. Look, don't worry, it won't burn. Yeah, like garlic and shashlik, it sounds strange, but actually it's not strange at all. This isn't exactly the shashlik you're used to. It's more like pork fat, you know, and garlic will go really well here. We do it like this and wrap it up, kind of like a candy, you know. If you're thinking, how do you make shashlik in foil? It's actually not difficult at all. And this isn't meat. You're probably afraid that it'll, you know, end up dry, but it won't get dry. This is salo. The fat will start to melt. The black pepper and garlic will mix into the fat, and it'll start to settle a bit with just the fat remaining. This is the meat, and you need to prepare it carefully. After all, it's cheek. Just braise it in foil, then open it up. Everything will turn out fine. Don't worry. Let's put it in. The only inconvenience is the foil makes it hard to turn, but it's not a big deal. The coals are still strong and it's fine in the foil. I'll just keep turning it. Nothing bad will happen. Now the fat will come out and nothing will burn. By the way, there's another thing. See this twist right here? So we always twist it not like this, so it's down, but the other way. Why is this done? Because the liquid always settles at the bottom. If you twist it this way, it'll flow down and the fat will too. It could drip otherwise, but this way it pours out. Twisting it like this keeps the fat at the bottom, so it doesn't enter the bend. This is an important point and we'll hold it for about 30-40 minutes. Nothing will happen to it in that time. Really, don't worry while it's cooking there in the foil. We take Satsibeli. I'm not going to show any brand, damn it. They don't want to offer me advertising, so forget about the Satsibeli brand. But actually, I have a pretty good Satsibeli. This salo is delicious. There's enough meat in it. But now we're going to enhance this flavor by a lot. It'll be much tastier. It's a little thick. We take any soy sauce and dilute it a little. Then mix it like this so we can just spread it on top of the shashlik later. You know, this will be a super tasty, super tasty crust, just like this. More or less, I'm not even talking about the exact amount. We'll coat it with this later. We kept it for 40 minutes. Look, I'm going to turn it this way now. Like I said, you can't let it leak out. Film from this side what's going on there. Film it and there. You see, you need to turn it the other way. Then everything stays at the bottom and nothing leaks out. Okay, let's take it off, turn it like this. Let me turn this one. Wow, what a smell. I told you, nothing will burn, everything will be fine. And even the garlic didn't burn, although, as you can see from that liquid, the temperature was high enough here. What did we get? We got something incredibly juicy, garlicky, with that garlic flavor. Oh, the cheek. We unwrap everything and put it back on the grill, and we'll still need this liquid. This goes back on the grill, and this one you can add just a little bit. That's what I'll do. Reduce it, well, cook it down and add some tomato paste and spices, and it'll make an awesome sauce. All right, just a little clarification. So, you know, bloggers usually don't tell you this. When it's this fatty, it really flares up. And look, you can just move all the coals away and see it's enough. See, it drips down, there are no coals underneath, and it doesn't burn. Otherwise, it will burn. And don't make too many at once. For skewers, if you're alone, this is enough so you can take them off quickly if needed. And don't mention salt. If there's too much fat, it won't help. It's time for our sauce now. And we start brushing it on like this. Oh, it slipped. A little over there so it gets on it. Try it, it's tastier and more interesting. And we coat everything like this. We've coated everything completely. This is how beautiful it looks right now. And now we'll caramelize it a little bit. And we take it off. Just by looking at it, everyone knows it's going to be delicious. Keep turning it so this spread doesn't burn too much. Just so you see how cool this looks. This is meat. Let's take everything out. Let's do this right. I'll take it. All right, friends, let's go try it. Guys, the onion is a special onion marinated specifically for shashlik. So if anyone is interested in the recipe, well, if you're interested, write a comment. Yeah, I'll show you. We cover it with another piece of lavash. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then we'll try it after it's rested. Let me take this one right here. I'll drop in a couple of pieces and you can see how they come off. Delicious. Let me show you what it looks like inside. The knife just, it just went right through. So I eat it. Now a fatty piece just fell out. It melts in your mouth, just melts. Let's try this one here with some meat on it. I'll show you. Well, whatever. It's just so soft. What kind of lard on skewers? Well, you could say it's lard. And there's a ton of meat here. Everyone just has to make this. And now I'm showing you, so you don't think it's big. Like I took a small piece, it's just how the knife goes. You can see for yourself. And what's special about this salo? If you don't like it hot, you can put it in the fridge, cool it down, and you'll get what you want. You know how when you make boiled salo or bake it in the oven, you eat it cold? Something similar, but with a crust inside and such an aroma that you'll be blown away. You can see it all for yourself. Guys, thank you so much. I had a great time. Thank you all for watching. If you're into cheap and fun stuff, well, this is a cheap recipe for shashlik. It's cheap, believe me. Just look at how much cheeks cost in stores and you'll understand who likes these kinds of recipes. Leave your comments and watch the video until the end. Well, if you watched it to the end, then you've already finished it. Support us. There will be many more great recipes. Thank you all. Goodbye.